Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. I guess it was time for another wake-up call. This is your dear brother, Noo Covers. I shot a video today to respond to some of the comments that I'm getting from a post I did this morning about pulling our children out of the school system. Let me first say, I don't just jump off things willy-nilly. I usually give things a hard thought process before I say anything. Mr. Farrakhan always taught me to think 5 times before you open your mouth and speak. So I've given this a lot of consideration. And let me also say it's not the first time that we have on Noo Covers called for a pullout of the school system. We did this when DC Virgo, as I mentioned, was closed the first time. We said that we should boycott and pull the children out of school. For those that think it's something that's strange or idiotic, let me make it clear to you, it's not. They know it's not. That's why many of the phone calls that are coming and many of the people that are emailing that know it's not don't want the idea to get out there because they want you to continue to think it's stupid. Immediately what happens when those buses are empty, what happens is the school board then begins to realize, one, you are serious about the education of your children. That's the first statement you make. 2, they begin to understand your economic power. And maybe you don't understand it, so let me show you how this works in the school system. When a child goes to school, roll is taken. Present, absent. When the child is absent from school, they send you a message home to your house because they want to know where your child is at. They're not sending the message home because they really care about your child. They're sending the message home because those absentees add up. And when children are absent from school, it affects the budget that they're giving to work with. So if a child is absent so many days, they stop getting paid for that particular child. That is how the school system has always worked. Children come to school and accounted for. If the children don't come to school, the state will not pay you for empty chairs. It's really that simple. And so what happens is the school has to go through a process that they don't want to go through. You leave those buses empty. You let those classrooms be empty of black children. You will see an impact and change in your community overnight. Because the school board will realize you're serious, and they will realize, 2, our pocket's about to get hit. Number 3, it's an easy process because your children don't want to go anyway. They understand it's the killing fields. They understand that they're not getting educated properly. They understand that most of the teachers do not like them, so they don't want to go anyway. So this is not like the corner stores that we called for a year ago, and nobody really wanted to participate because they wanted to continue to go to the corner stores. No, when you tell the children, y'all ain't got to go to school. Wow, we didn't want to go anyway because we already know we're going to the killing fields. It's that simple. It is really that simple. It can't be. It can't be. Yes, it is. We make things difficult because they are sending messages out right now to the powers that be that may be listening. They watch what we do. They're sending messages out right now telling you, no, don't listen to that. You get in trouble if you don't. We'll call DSS. Call DSS. What, you going to call DSS on 5,000 children? You going to send DSS to 5,000 homes? Call them. You ain't got enough social service workers to come find out and try to get you to force you to take your child back to school. They'll send you all kind of mixed messages. It's illegal. What's illegal about it? What's illegal is the miseducation you're doing to our children. That's illegal. What's illegal is when I look at those test scores and look at those numbers. That's illegal. You should be charged for a crime for that. I said I wasn't getting emotional this morning. But that's a crime. They want you to believe that there's something wrong with keeping your children home. What's wrong is to continue to send your children to a process that you know is causing their failure and their destruction. What is wrong is for you to continue to put them on a bus that you know they're going to the killing fields. You know the teachers don't care. And we continue to year after year to send them. Oh, I pulled mine. We taught them at home until we found an alternative system. And I put them in just long enough so I could take them from that school and put them into an alternative system called the Women in Early College. Or when they went back, their test scores looked real well. I pulled them out of the system long enough so they were able to maintain with a proper mental guidance the killing fields. And they were able to successfully go there. And I'm able to successfully watch them go now to college and to the Air Force and on in their life because we pulled them from the school, found an alternative plan, and moved them in an alternative direction. It's the only thing going to save our children. The school board, I'm telling you, is designed to do what it does. The Democrats that sit right beside you, to smile in your face, they go in that poll and they vote for neighborhood schools because they don't want Shaniqua and Bebe and Ahmad and Rashad behind their child in class. They don't want Pookie behind their child in class. They don't want them there. They want to have their classrooms with a select few of blacks that they can control and that they quote have been trained to operate in their system. That is what they want. A select few. Yeah, that Tyler and the 10th syndrome again. A select few that they know that they can control and have been trained properly to fit into their system, that speaks the King's English correctly, that give them no behaviors and keeps their day flowing smoothly. That is what they want. And that is the only thing they will allow in their schools. They will continue to bust and give you inadequate books, inadequate teachers, and give you an inadequate system until you make a move. I watched it. I spent 3 years at DC Virgo, 2.5, till they got rid of me. You know it wasn't going to last long. I knew it wasn't going to last long, and I enjoyed the ride. I learned a lot from the ride. And what I learned is that that system is designed to do exactly what it's going to do. Think about it. Call your pastor. Tell him, take a heed to what we're saying. We need it to come from them. If the pastors in this community really love us, they'll make the call. Because if they make the call, they'll listen. If the leaders of our community make the call, oh, I ain't a leader. If the leaders of our community make the call, they'll listen. And they'll give us a proper education. I'm your brother, Noo Covers. Pull them out. It's been time. Pull them out.